The vision for ME Bank is to provide genuinely fairer banking products and services to everyday Australians. And one of the ways we're looking to do that is through workplace banking. And I actually think workplace banking is a genuine paradigm shift to the traditional branch banking model. So workplace banking is our response to how we provide face-to-face banking, that we actually go to the customer's place of convenience, which is their workplace. No other organisation has that in this country. So it's not about one size fits all. So we work very closely with the employers to make sure that the way we're providing banking products and services to their staff suits their workplace. I think it works for the employee in relation to the convenience, the employer, as it's just another added benefit that they can provide the staff. And it gives the bank a fabulous opportunity to provide our banking products and services. I mean, it's no more complicated than that, really.
The main differences between ME Bank and the Big Four banks would be the personal touch. That's what the guys on my site say. We see Rob every week. Rob's our banker.
I think there's great benefits for having a financial institution such as ME plugged into the workplace, and employees will look for those extra benefits to join an organisation or a workplace that can give them that flexibility.
Like we have here on this site, they actually come on the site. They come every week, and it's like talking to a friend, not really a banker. Look, coming from the union movement, I suppose, the little guys that make the biggest noise get things done, and ME Bank would fall into that category.
Yeah, well, the one-on-one personal attention, people have a lot of questions, and he gets back to them. And construction workers probably are not all that savvy with loans and how you go about it, so that one-on-one attention it comes in very handy.
I absolutely feel like a trailblazer bringing the workplace banking to the work site. For instance, everywhere I go, the guys on site love it. They recognise me, they know who I am, and they just see me as ME Bank.
I think the promotion days they've had here, talking to Weng through the promotions and all that, they've got some great offers, so I think that sort of attracted me, yeah.
As part of the site setup and looking at the amenities and the facilities for the workers, it's important that we get that correct. Being South Australia's largest infrastructure project or social infrastructure project, we're going to have a number of workers here, so it's important that we get the facilities and the amenities right. The feedback that I'm hearing so far is about the convenience of having the workplace banking. It's great, rather than having to go off site and then lose time through their own lunch hours or their morning tea breaks. It's great to have that facility here on site.
Workplace banking is potentially a very important way in which we can differentiate the strategies compared to the major banks, and that workplace strategy is very much the way in which industry funds work. So by collaborating together, the industry funds like CBUS with ME Bank can, I think, provide a very compelling story to our members, but it only will happen by being really strategic, learning from experience, and building off that workplace distribution that we currently have, and really leveraging off it and seeing whether we can build that into something that's a really important part of our retention strategies.
Well, I see that there will be a wide expansion. I think that ME Bank are the only bank that I know of that go out to construction sites, that offer their services to members on the job, and I think that it's got a very good future, and we look forward with ME Bank very closely on the continuing rollout of workplace banking.
There's over 6,100 workplaces which could accommodate workplace banking. So we think we can finish up with having the largest, in the traditional speak, branch network in this country. I think ME Bank has always had a close relationship with the employers, always had a close relationship with the funds, and always had a close relationship with the unions. And so it is an easy relationship to enter into, because we're all actually coming from the same fundamental philosophy, because there's no conflict of interest. It's all about just adding value to the customer. Workplace banking is about us taking face-to-face banking to the place of convenience for the customer, which is their workplace. It's logical.